And now I'm so excited because I have Elizabeth coming on who did the steps. Like, she's doing it. She did the impossible and made it possible. And now she is even teaching people how to do it herself. So take a look at her story.
I felt out of control. I felt chaotic. I felt no peace. I had $40,000 in student loan debt. I had no idea how I was going to pay off the student loan debt that I had accrued. I am a teacher, so I had heard, they'll forgive it after a certain number of years. So I spoke with the student loan company, and they said that the plan that I was on would never repay my student loans. She said, we will forgive your loans when you are 50 years old or whenever you repay it all back. And that was my moment of reality. Once I started working the baby steps in financial peace and saw the momentum of my debt snowballs starting, I felt so victorious. I felt like I had won and I had beat the system almost. After I paid off all of my student loan debt, my coordinator reached out to me and he said, you have a story to tell, and you did this on a teacher's salary, which people can really connect with, and they think that that can't be done. It began to click for me that I had something special to share. And so in December, I decided to be a coordinator, and I led my first class in January. And it's so inspirational to me because it challenges me in the best ways, and it helps me be a part of something that's life-changing. People are motivated and want to change their family tree, and I'm just so blessed that I get to be a part of that.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, your story's so great. I love it because not only did you do the impossible, what some people would say, which is pay off $40,000 in 14 months, but you overcame some myths and lies that our society believes about money. So first and foremost, $40,000 in 14 months. How did you do that?
I became gazelle intense,
yes.
To use your dad's words.
I
just
that.
Worked really hard.
So you're pretty vocal about your journey. Like, you told
yes.
people.
Yes.
What do most people think about it?
They thought I was crazy, especially since it was student loan debt. A lot of people would say, you know that they'll forgive that, right? Or
yes.
After so many years, it'll be gone. You don't have to worry about it. Why are you wasting your money now? And I'm like, I don't want to live that way. I don't want to be indebted to someone else.
Yes, that's so good. Because that's a great point that you brought up, is that there really is this myth out there of people believing that student loans, they'll just be forgiven one day. Like, don't worry about it. And so you fell into that some, you feel like.
Yes. What they don't tell you when you sign the paper for your student loans is that the loan forgiveness is very difficult to get.
Yes. It's beyond rare. For that to be a reality.
Yes.
So the reality for most people is that they're going to have this debt.
Right.
And if they don't do what you did, then they keep student loans around forever and ever and stay in debt. But you got intense. You worked crazy amount. Because how many jobs did you get?
I had 8 jobs at one point.
That's unbelievable. Tell me what some of them were. I'm just curious. What'd you do?
Yeah, I worked at a bakery part-time. Babysitting became my jam.
Yes.
I babysat all the time. I do calligraphy, so I would write on chalkboards and address envelopes for people. And
yes.
I just tried to use any talent that I knew I had in my back pocket to help me make some extra money on top of teaching full time. So
and you did it, yes.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So then you became debt-free and then became passionate about this message of living debt-free and living intentionally, and the baby steps and all that's taught in Financial Peace University. And with the class, there's always a coordinator that helps kind of facilitate the discussion, and you became a Financial Peace University coordinator.
Yes.
So you taught a class. How'd it go?
It was so great. We had an amazing group of people and great attendance. They really stuck with it. And it was transformational.
Were there a few people in the class that you loved their story and you were like, wow, the transformation that they made was unbelievable?
Yeah. There was one couple who made $120,000 total. So they had a good amount of money, but they were so in debt. And
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
I mean, seriously, though, I'm like, a lot of people really believe, like, if I just had more money, I could do this. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, if you don't have good money habits, the more money you have, the bigger the mess is going to be.
Right.
And so just because you're making a huge income, you could have a big mess, which
Right.
is this feeling that is always so interesting to me.
Yeah.
So keep going. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. So they paid off $15,000 of debt just in the 2 months that they were in my course. So I was so proud of them. And now they want to be coordinators and help share their success and
Yes.
help people. So
That's amazing. That's so
Yeah.
great. So what made you want to do this? Because not only is going to the class somewhat of a commitment, right? You go 9
Yeah.
weeks and you're with a group, but when you say, hey, I'm going to go and do it again and actually
Right.
facilitate, it must have obviously changed your life for you to do that. So what was the why for you?
The course transformed my life so much, and I'm just so thankful that I took financial peace in that moment in my life, that I can't keep quiet about it. I want to tell everyone about what this course can do for you. No one taught me growing up how to budget and how to save and how to invest. And so now that I have that knowledge, I just want to tell everyone I can. So that's my why.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so
Yeah.
good. Because so many of you watching are thinking like, oh my gosh, we have so much debt. We don't budget and all of that. So going through Financial Peace University just as a member is huge. But people may be watching this and thinking, okay, I'm doing this. Maybe I'm on the other side like you are. Would you say that you have to be like super financially smart and you have to have all the answers? Because some people could be intimidated by it.
Right. I would definitely say I was in that boat before I got started with being a coordinator. I thought I didn't know enough about investing and real estate and all of the baby steps past baby step 3, basically.
Yeah.
But my coordinator from when I went through Financial Peace really encouraged me and met with me and talked to me about how to be relatable and to share my story. And that was what was going to connect with people. And if I didn't know the answers, then I could reach out to someone and they would help me figure out the answers.
Yes, so good.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, I know from our seat, our perspective at Ramsey Solutions, like we always say, the radio show can only reach so far, right? Only so many people know about the podcast. Only so many people watch the shows or go to the events. But it's the coordinators that are in their cities, in their towns, all over America, like thousands and thousands of you all, sitting down with people on a Tuesday night or a Wednesday night or a Sunday night and have this group, really it becomes a family in this class and completely transforming their lives. And you spearheaded that for you guys. So I so appreciate it. Seriously, you're like in the trenches, boots on the ground, helping spread the message and spreading the message of hope, you guys. And it's what we want, for you to take control of your money. And so I so appreciate it. And I'm so glad it was a great experience for you. So if you guys want to coordinate a Financial Peace University class just like Elizabeth, make sure to click the link in the show notes.